Firstly, I want to show you how I speak Finnish language, koska se on tosi huono. Moikka, mun nimeni on Ihar, mä oon valkovenäläinen, mä oon 21 vuotta, mutta nyt mä asun Venäjällä, Moskovassa. Nyt tässä on tosi kylmä, joo, mutta se on tosi kaunis sää, koska meillä on aurinko nyt. It's really bad. Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today in this forest I want to tell you how did I start to learn Finnish language. I want to say that I have been in Finland just once in 2019. I was traveling in Finland by hitchhiking. Why did I choose Finland? I don't remember. It was really randomly. I just chose Finland. First I wanted to go to Estonia, but I decided to go to Finland. I made a visa and went there. I was traveling by hitchhiking there. I visited many cities, but I have been there just once. So after when I came back from Finland, I just forgot about it. I have been in Finland and that's all. Yes, and I never thought that I will be learning Finnish language. So at that moment I was learning Turkish language. And I had a dream to live in Turkey because I had a special reason about it. But everything was changed in 2020 when I stopped to learn Turkish language. I had depression and I decided that I want to live in Europe. And I don't know how. It was also randomly how I came to Finland. I randomly started to learn Finnish language. I don't know why. Because I remember when I have been in Finland, I felt super happy in there. I was really happy in there. Because when I was sitting in the bus station and I was waiting for my bus to come back to my home, I cried. Because never I felt myself like in Finland. I mean happy like in Finland. And I understand why Finland is called like the happiest country in the world, because also foreigners who come there for 1 week as me felt super happy in there. Oh yes, I remember that I was really happy in Finland and I decided to start to learn Finnish language. And also in this period I was really interested about hard languages, and as we everybody know that Finnish language is one of the hardest languages in Europe. So I made a challenge to myself to try to learn Finnish language. And the first time it was really hard. Like I think for first 6 months, I would like to say that for the first time it wasn't really serious, because I just tried to make a challenge to myself, because I started to learn so many languages. I was trying to learn Czech language, German language, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese. Yes, but something happened with me when I started to learn Finnish language. So for the first time, as I said, it was not really serious and it was just like a fun, because it sounds really different, it sounds interesting. I had a really big challenge with letter A. I think still I can name this letter. And at this moment I had maybe one friend from Finland, from Jyväskylä. And he helped me how to pronounce this letter, how to write, some with grammatic. And after, something happened with me and I really became interested about Finland. And I started to learn it already more serious, and I decided that I want to live in Finland. Now when I find videos when I'm trying to say hyvää huomenta, hyvää päivää, hyvää yötä, it's really funny when I try to read some text. It's really funny because I had a really terrible accent. I can say that now I talk super good, but at that time it was really bad because I had really huge Russian accent, and it was really funny. So after when I decided that I really want to learn Finnish language serious, I thought that I need to make a serious step for it. And I decided to move to St. Petersburg, because St. Petersburg is close to Finland, and I thought that almost every week I can go to Finland to practice it. So it was a really big step for me because I never lived alone somewhere. and I moved to St. Petersburg. I found the work there, and now I'm in St. Petersburg. But as we everybody remember, what happened in 2020, I started to learn in January, and I decided to move to St. Petersburg in March. And in March, it started coronavirus, and all borders was closed. Yes, it was really hard to remember because I was really inspired that I can go to Finland almost every week. It's really easy to go there. And now it's coronavirus. Nobody don't know what is it, how it will be, what is lockdown is. It was really hard to understand. And yes, I remember that our work was closed. I just worked there 2 weeks. I was working in hotel, as I always work in hotels. It was closed, and we was really scared because we didn't know what is gonna happen next. And I came back to Moscow. I lived 2 months with my mom, and when lockdown is finished, first lockdown is finished, I'm back to St. Petersburg and continue to work. But borders was still closed, as it's closed now till these days. Yes, I was really sad, but I continued to learn Finnish language. I was learning it super hardly. But I decided when I was in Moscow, when it was locked down, as so many people, I download TikTok. And I started TikTok. And I thought that if I'm learning Finnish language, it would be really cool to make TikTok videos in Finnish language. And I thought that it will help for me. I will find friends from Finland, and I can practice with them. And I didn't thought that I will become kind of popular in Finland. My videos become popular and more popular. And I found some friends. I found so many followers. So many people tried to help for me. They was really helpful. Everybody believed that I can come to Finland, that I can work in there. Yes, and now I have so many friends who helped to me, and it was really good plus because I already have so many people who could help to me, and it was really good motivation for learning language because they really motivate me. That's they saying, oh, if you will learn Finnish language, you can study for free in university. Also, when you learn any language, with this language, you are coming to the culture of this language. Like Finnish language is spoken just in Finland, so I started to learn also Finnish culture because after I traveled in Finland, I didn't know so many things about Finland because it was a trip. And when I started to learn also culture, I really fall in love to this country because I fall in love already when I have been there, but my love became bigger when I started to learn the culture of this country. And I was really inspired. I made a big decision that Finland is the country of my dream. I want to live there. And I had a really big motivation in 2020. So I was learning Finnish every day, almost every hour. I had so many applications in my phone to learn Finnish language. Yes, it was a really interesting time. My accent became better. I found so many songs in Finnish language. I found so many my favorite singers as Behem, Kekko Salata, Evelina. So many singers who I really love, who songs I still very like. I listen them, and I would say that TikTok really helped me. And still, when I make TikTok videos, people follow me. They try to help me. Yes, it's really interesting, and I didn't expect that I will become kind of popular. I'm not popular in Finland, I wouldn't say that, but 40,000 subscribers for me, it's the big amount of people, and I never thought that Omat will write about me, that somebody would like to work with me. Yes, so. In 2021, when borders are still closed, my motivation became not so high as it was in 2020 So I'm kind of stopped to learn Finnish language. I was just practicing. I was communicating with my friends. I'm still communicate with my friends. So now I can say that I'm learning Finnish language, and I can say that I can speak Finnish language now, because I don't know, borders are still closed for us, for my citizenship. At the moment now I'm just communicating with my friend in Finnish language. I'm listening to so many songs in Finnish language. I watch Finnish YouTube. I make YouTube videos. I watch Netflix in Finnish language. My favorite series is Kaikki. Yes, but my accent became really good because as in English, I learn English with the series and songs. So I hope maybe in Finnish language it also will help me. Now I listen so many songs in Finnish language, and my accent is really better than it was in 2020. So now my Finnish sounds better. I can speak English with the Finnish accent, even I don't speak Finnish. It's really funny. Now I want to give some advices how to learn this language. For the first time, you need to listen a lot, because the Finnish language is really different from all languages which exist. So the pronunciation is really important here, because for me it was really hard to pronounce long letters. For example, how this I remember how it was in TikTok when I said not kuusi, I said kusi, and people like, do you know what it means? I say 6. No, they said kuusi is 6, but kuusi is different. Yes, so it's really important to listen. Other advice: don't sit with a book so many hours, 2-3 hours with a book, because it doesn't work. Because for example, if you sit with book 3 hours one day, and after 5 days you have a break, and after 1 day you're sitting with some hours again. No, you need to practice every day. You need to have maybe like 10-15 minutes, and if you for 15 minutes you speaking, you learning, it's better than if you will sit one day for 3 hours. Just believe me, because it was the same with English when I was learning, with Turkish when I was learning, because I speak Turkish better than I speak Finnish. Yes. And my third advice: try to find Finnish friends. It's not really easy because, as we know, Finnish people, they are not really social people. So, but I found this way to try TikTok videos, and this helped me to find Finnish friends. I love them so much. They are really waiting me in Finland, and I really waiting for this day when borders will be open for me as for the citizen of Belarus, and I can meet them. Yes, I really hope that in 2022 something will change, and maybe I can visit this beautiful country, the country of my dream. Yeah, so this is 3 advice you can find everywhere. Any language, if you learn, you would hear these advices. It is not like a secret. All people know this, so but it works. It really works. Just believe me. Thank you so much that you watched this video. I'm so happy if you will share your advices to me how to continue to learn Finnish language. So kiitos paljon ja nähdään.